Hey, conceptual physics students, here is maybe the craziest thing you've ever seen. We are having a lab practical exam on circuits. And so, yes, this is crazy. I'm going to show you how to hook up the circuit and so that you could be prepared for the lab practical. You also should come in and try it out for real, but here are some images that might help you set this up. I'm hoping that as you look at this, you're also looking at the sheet of paper that I gave you that was the entire lab practical circuit test. So here it goes. It starts with asking you to draw a circuit diagram. Now, I'm not going to do that for you right now. I could help you with that after school. But when you draw the circuit diagram, it asks you to hook up the battery, the two batteries in series. Now, I've shown you those two connected in series. And when you connect them in series, that means that the positive of one of the circuits, no, the positive of one of the batteries gets connected to the negative of the other one, and you can see that right here. And so that's how you would connect that. Then the electrons would leave the negative, and then when they're all finished, they're going to arrive back at the positive. I think that'll help you to see how to hook up the battery. Now, we have a combination of series and parallel. So you can imagine what I've drawn, what I've shown you right here is all the electrons are coming from the battery, the negative. They're being repelled, and the negative of the battery gets attached directly, in my image here, to a 10 ohm resistor. Now notice that that 10 ohm resistor is connected in series to a parallel of a 10 ohm resistor and a 5 ohm resistor. Now notice that they're attached, all kind of poked into the same group of 5 holes, and so they're attached, essentially soldered underneath. And at that point, when they leave, this white, for me, is leaving toward a switch. And so that should help you hook up the series and parallel on the circuit board. Well, how about now getting to the place where you measure the current coming from the battery? What I do is, as you can see here, I'm going to use the ammeter voltage, the ammeter setting, and I connect it as you see here. I will help you during the test to get that part. However, every electron from the battery has to be counted. So what you see here is this is coming straight from the battery and attaching to the negative, since negative needs to be attached to negative for the meters. So that's attached to the negative of the multimeter, the ammeter. Then the positive, so every electron goes through the ammeter to be counted. Then the positive gets attached directly to the first resistor. So that means I have now counted every single electron that comes from the battery and now will go into the circuit. And that's one of the parts. Let's go now to doing the voltage. Now, in order to do the voltage, notice I have switched to the voltage part and to the 200 volts. So that's what we'll do first. And again, I'll help you with that. This time, as you remember, to measure the voltmeter is not a part of the circuit, as the ammeter must be. So all you have to do is take the two leads and touch them to both sides of that resistor, and that gives you the loss of energy for just that resistor. That's the 10 ohm resistor. To do that for the 5 ohm resistor, look what we'll do. All I did is I picked up the leads, and now I will touch it to both sides of the 5 ohm resistor, and that should take care of all the things you need to do. You lucky people. Bye-bye.